bad here, but we had to cancel Thursday. So the drone show will be tonight, 9:15 between the bands. And then at 9:30, Tennessee Whiskey on the main stage. That's a band, not the drink.
Well, I like Tennessee whiskey.
Well, then
Not the
you,
band.
you can have some Tennessee whiskey
There we go.
as you watch it. Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. Because we had to cancel the carnival yesterday, the Friends with Disabilities is 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. At 10 a.m., the Women's Club Artisan Market starts. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's a long day this year. Carnival, 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. And then cemetery tour is at 11. If you can drive right up to the cemetery at 6th and Madison, or there will be a transport from Heritage Village at 10:45. And you might see some familiar people on the cemetery tour at 11
I
a.m.
know I'll see a lot of familiar people. I won't see their faces, though.
Oh, okay. Food court, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. School of Rock, Mokina, main stage, 12 to 1:30. And then over in the Heritage Village, we can't forget that stuff goes on over there. 12 to 5 is petting zoo. Beer garden in the main area is 12 noon to 11:30. That's the beer garden and also Sister Cities and Main Street. And then at 1 o'clock over in Heritage Village, the Laughs History Trolley Tours. First starts at 1 o'clock. They're half an hour, and we try to do them as close to possible every half hour. And the last one leaves at 4:30. So that trolley wants to be out of there at 5. So we need to, At 2 o'clock, there will be another cemetery tour, and you can catch a transport at 1:45 at the Heritage Village. Don't get on the trolley bus or trolley tour if you're trying to go to the cemetery because it won't stop there. Then there's a Spider-Man and Elsa meet and greet. So I know you'll be at that, Darren.
I'll be at that one, yeah.
Face painting also. This is all at Heritage Village. 2 to 4, and that's when Spider-Man and Elsa are there. Hoodwinked is the name of the band on the main stage from 2 to 4. And then the Knights of Columbus have duck races at 3 o'clock that takes place on the bridge on 2nd Street. And I think they'll still have ducks for you to purchase at that time. They usually do. 3 to 5 Heritage Village. There's a caricature artist. And then, here's another one for you, Darren. Mary Macaroni at Heritage Village from 4 to 5:30. Do you know?
One of my favorites.
Sparks Fly is on the main stage at, that's a band, I'm guessing 4:30 to 6:30. And then Beyond the Blonde, main stage 7 to 9, Saturday night. And then 9:30 to 11:30 is Aura, main stage. So great things coming up tomorrow, too.
Great things coming up. And it's always going to be a lot of people here over the weekend. Since we moved it down to the old Texaco property, there'll be 30, 40,000 people there at one time.
Yeah.
And there's so much room down there. It's never looked crowded. And so it's always a great time for our families. A lot of good food to eat down there. A lot of great entertainment. And so are you going to go into Tilt-A-Whirl this year?
No.
Neither am I. Yeah, so just a little bit about what's going to be coming up here is going to talk about our Grand Marshal. Our Grand Marshal this year is a Lockport business leader, lifelong resident by the name of Ron Repos. And Ron has lived his life driving local economic and philanthropic
there you go.
growth Ron is the owner of Homer Companies, an industry leader employing over 200 people across 3 divisions over multiple states and boasting the market's largest fleet of advanced equipment. Ron's civic impact matches his commercial success. He served 9 years on the Lockport Chamber Board of Directors and frequently donates to Homer Companies services to multiple nonprofits that support Lockport community. He's going to be driven today by Brad Beal, and the car was donated by the Audubon Country Club. And okay, so
Okay. Yeah, I think we better wrap it up for right now, Darren. We're
Yeah.
going to not be able to talk, but then when
well,
we see...
we can talk, but people aren't going to be able to
Well,
hear
they
us.
won't hear us. But when we see Ron, we will talk a little bit more
Yeah.
about him because he deserves this.
Yeah.
All right, Darren.
Yeah, that was a nice loud show there by various fire departments and
First responders,
first responders
and yeah,
of
and
surrounding communities.
we had Jim Louch.
Jim Louch of the Lockport Township Highway Commissioner in his nice big red truck.
He's not going to be able to hear for a while after
Yeah, he's not
driving behind them.
But the first thing he'll say to me tomorrow is hey, did you mention me on the broadcast?
Well, there
But
you
I-
go.
but I did,
And you
so-
did. So
it's good.
we got some kind of
Let's talk a little bit more about Ron Repos.
Oh yeah, sure. Ron is philanthropy for the area. He is just phenomenal, and you and I are both a part of the cemetery, Lockport Cemetery, and Ron and his company, Homer Tree Industries, which is coming up here pretty soon. He had them come out and do pro bono work, cutting down trees, trimming them,
Yeah.
getting it into shape that it's been needing for a long time, and he did that all as a service.
Yeah, we tried to pay him, and he wouldn't
Right.
take payment. And but he does that throughout town too.
He does.
You know, sometimes when people are in need and they really don't have the money, he'll send his people over, and he will.
And they do an excellent job too. I
Yeah.
mean, they have it down to a science. All right, who have we got here coming up?
So Homer Tree Service is the first up here. They are family owned and operated for over 40 years, trusted throughout the Lockport and Chicagoland area for quality workmanship, safety, and reliable service. Homer Tree Care provides expert plant health care, tree pruning, and arborist consultants to help preserve and protect trees. Homer Tree Service specializes in large-scale tree removals and land clearing and commercial tree services, and they produce and supply high-quality mulch products for residential, commercial, and municipal landscaping projects.
And right ahead, right now, well, we just had Siegel's Cottonwood Farm, fifth generation family owned and operated farm. And the truck with the eyes on it there is, should be Eco Clean. They are trusted eco-friendly trash bin cleaning and power washing experts. Oh, no, this is still Siegel here. This is
Siegel's, yeah.
Yeah, this is still Siegel's. So Siegel's Cottonwood Farm.
Yeah, with the Triceratops on top.
I should have known by that.
Well, you don't have a 6-year-old son or grandson, so you couldn't have possibly known that.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Still Siegel's, and who have we got after this?
Wilkes Family Farm is a sponsor of Lamont Classic Car Club at Konos, and also sponsor of Lockport American Legion, Rear Grinders Car Show for veterans. They sponsor for Windy City Corvette clubs and to honor veterans, and they are in many parades around the area.
Yep. Excellent. And I think these are.
I still believe that they're the same people.
Yeah, they think this is Wilkes also.
Yes.
There's some classic tractors.
Yeah. I like classic cars. I like old trucks. There's a Whiskey Gunner.
Yeah, it's in good condition.
Yeah. So
And now we actually have
now we
coming
actually
up
do
here.
have
Homer.
Homer tree service.
I think they got misplaced in line, but
They still do a good job.
they do a great job.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple of trucks, and I believe this is Homer Tree going to be walking in the orange shirts. I hope it's them because they match right in with the Homer.
Yeah, so they've been out there on Archer Avenue and now 355. That's where their office is.
Yeah.
They had a devastating fire a few
Yes,
years
they
ago,
did.
And
They
had to
rebuilt.
rebuilt,
Beautiful new.
and
Yep.
better than ever.
Yep, and I was saying that they just have it down to a science the way they come in and when they do your trees. It's amazing.
I had some work done on my house, cut down a tree. I went in the house, and no more than 15 minutes, and I come out, and the tree was completely down. It would have taken me probably 3 or 4 years.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're busy right now with the storms we had coming
Yes,
through.
I'm sure they are.
There were trees down all over town.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all over the Will County area.
And I mean, they go into other states too.
Yeah.
And then their mulching business, it's amazing when you go by there and the piles of mulch.
He'll sell you the tree, he'll cut down the tree, and then he'll sell you the mulch. All from the
They
same
know what
tree.
they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Oh, here.
Okay.
Well, here comes Echo Clean.
All right, there's Echo Clean. My garbage cans need cleaning, actually.
Do they? And they're followed by the Lockport Township High School Marching Porters. I've heard this song once or twice in my life.
I
How
bet
about
you have. I have heard it once or twice, yes. And so we will listen to them as they come
and
along
what's interesting
here.
about the fight song, it was actually written by Tom Saunders, and he wrote the words, and then Ernie Caneva wrote the music, probably in the
30s?
Probably 1940s.
40s?
Yeah. Their kids will be 5th generation Lockport Township High School students. The Hayride of Horrors. My granddaughter, who's now 14, she's worked at Hayride of Horrors for the last 4 or 5 years. She always looks forward to that. One of Lockport's premier haunted attractions, open every weekend in October at Delwood Park. The Hayride of Horror is a family-friendly hayride that guides riders through the spookiest parts of the park. The Curse of the Bayou is an interactive maze of horror that will be sure to have people shaking in their shoes. Come see their amazing actors in action this fall if you dare. And if you want to join the fun, they're always looking for new, scary characters.
All right, we have P-Flag, Homer Glen, Lockport, established in June 2019. Meets last Tuesday of each month, 6:30 to 8 in Homer Glen. Provide education on LGBTQ topics and support to the community and creates caring, just, and affirming world for LGBTQ plus people and those who love them.
And Michelle Kerfin, State Farm Agency, her team hasn't missed the parade in 17 years as a State Farm agent. Every year they bring Mardi Gras to Lockport with beads. They collect throughout the year in southern Alabama, and you don't have to earn them. Michelle's a Lockport resident who helps our community through giving back with the micro pantry every year. And she's a guest speaker at driver's ed classes, several charities, and monthly complimentary veterans breakfast.
Very nice. Advanced Urology Associates here. You're providing expert urology care to Illinois patients since 1981. Comprehensive urology services for men, women, and children. Experienced team of board-certified urology specialists proudly serving Joliet, Morris, and New Lenox.
And they're followed by Grace Baptist Church. It's an Independence Baptist church serving the Lord in this community for over 40 years. They have services on Sunday morning, Sunday evening, and Wednesday evening. They're family-oriented, family-friendly church with classes and programs for all ages. They have annual vacation Bible school for ages 4 through 12, and it will be July 27th through 29th at 6 p.m. each evening. Visit GraceBaptistLockport.com for more information.
Cub Scout Pack 61 coming up. Founded in 1961, Pack 61 has been providing kids in the Lockport area with excellence of Cub Scouting for over 60 years. Chartered through the John Olson Post American Legion 18. It's for all kids, kindergarten through 5th grade.
Well, I see that's interesting. They were founded in 1961
Yeah.
and they're called Pack 61, and they're followed by Pack number 64, which leads me to wonder if they were founded in 1964.
Well, let's say they were,
Well,
even if they weren't.
Yeah, okay. Lockport Moose Lodge has been in the Lockport community since June of 1920, and they've supported children at Moose Heart, senior members at Moose Haven, along with other communities. Ask a member how you can become involved with a great organization like the Moose. Moose Lodge has been the current location at 118 East 10th Street since 1954. They have over 2,000 members. Each year, the lodge raises money from fundraisers and events. They donated over $30,000 last year. There are live bands every Friday night, along with a fish fry and a large menu of other food.
And we have Lockport Rotary coming up behind them. Lockport Rotary Club, chartered in 1966, it does many local charitable projects. Top 10% banquet at the high school, Christmas food baskets, charity garden at One Family Illinois Village, children's Christmas party at the One Family Illinois Village, puts on coffin races. Those are fun in October. 3rd grade dictionary program and college scholarships.
And they have the Rotary Park over by
Rotary Park.
the athletic field. Jim
And
Wartenberg is driving.
Yes, he is.
Driving the trailer. Not driving the trailer, driving the truck that's pulling the trailer.
Pulling the trailer, yep. And they are. And then we have Lockport Women's Club coming up next. They are a great philanthropic organization for Lockport. They are the ones who sponsor and take care of the artisan market at Canal Days, have done a great job with it. It is it's a great organization. It's been going since, I believe, 1902, and I'm off the top of my head, I believe that's right.
And they also sponsored the new park that's going down there.
Yes.
Next to the Pioneer Village, down along the I&M Canal. I don't believe it's open yet.
It is not, but it's being built.
It's being built as we speak, and it's a big canal boat and with swings and all kinds of things in it. I walked by today. and it should be open. It'll be open this summer.
Yeah.
It'll be soon.
So yeah, again, Women's Club is a very, very involved and great group of ladies who are very involved in the community and donate a lot of their time.
We see Ann Knievel on the trailer up there. She's president of Lockport Township High School School Board. First United Methodist Church is next. They're at the corner of 10th and Washington. They have service every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. The church was established in 1838 and continues to serve the Lockport community and surrounding areas. The fish food pantry was originally started in the Methodist Church, and now they house the Circle of Love Ministry for women and children, children's paper and hygiene products. They'd love to invite the community to their soup suppers, the Christmas market on November 14th, and our cookies by the pound sale. Their doors and hearts are open to all to come and visit them.
We have Lockport baseball coming up. Lockport baseball, pillar of the community for over 50 years. Boys and girls ages 4 to 16 are welcome. Sportsmanship and how to be part of a team is taught. Delwood Park is a fun place to be for spring and summer and fall baseball.
I played Lockport boys baseball all the way from T-ball all the way through Colt League.
Really?
I marched in the first Canal Days parade here in 1733.
Yes, I wasn't around then.
But
I don't think the town was either. I think you were.
Well, I was just practicing. But it was a great experience for me. It's grown substantially from the days when I played, and I have a lot of fond memories of Lockport. This was always the very first parade I ever walked in here was in 1968 at the Sesquicentennial Parade, the 150th anniversary for the state of Illinois. I was 8 years old. And marching with them is Jim Petrakis, owner of Tree Architecture, and he's a former alderman here in the city of Lockport. And he's his company also contributes a lot of time and financial funding. We see Mayor Strite across the way with his wife Wendy, handing out with a big bag of candy.
I guess I think they're.
The mayor has a lot of candy, and it looks like his wife has
given all hers away.
Her away.
All right, we've got Lockport Township Park District and Lockport Township Park District travel coming up. And I believe this is for Lockport Township Prairie Bluff and the travel program, which we've been on a Lockport Township travel program, and it was great.
Yeah.
Prairie Bluff, a great golf club, and has great brunches and meals out there now.
Yeah, the Lockport Township Park District was one of the very first park districts established here in the United States. Delwood Park is an amazing facility. Earlier today, we had the president of the park board, Jeff Rigoni, stop by and said hello. And every Wednesday night, they have a pop-up band.
Yes. In the Knievel Band Show.
In the Ernie Knievel Band Show. Yes. And go out there and see the trees that have been carved into animals. They have raccoon on a tree. They have a bald eagle on a tree.
It is a beautiful park. They've kept it up very, very nicely, and I know it doesn't have the amusement park anymore, but it's a beautiful park. LockportPark.org is their website.
Lockport.org. And following them is the Lockport Junior Porters Youth Football and Cheer. Coming down, this outstanding organization is dedicated to helping young athletes grow through football and cheer in a safe, structured, and supportive environment, building skills that last a lifetime. The Junior Porters are all about teamwork, sportsmanship, and academic success, shaping leaders on the field and in the classroom. They have a commitment to inclusion. Every child plays, no tryouts, no cuts, just opportunity growth and community pride. And today they recognize the 2025 8 and under Division III state champions. How about that?
Excellent.
And
very nice.
The trophy is in the crowd here somewhere. I don't know where.
Troop 65 is coming up here. The proudly served Lockport since 1989. Chartered by John Olson American Legion Post 18. Youth-led troop focused on leadership and service. Help scouts build character, citizenship, and leadership skills.
You mentioned John Olson, American Legion Post.
Oh, I see that's Tim Gaba, and that's Biscuit walking along there. Tim Gaba is the president of the Lockport Chamber of Commerce. And that is who is walking along here, the Lockport Chamber of Commerce.
And the Girl Scouts, let's hear it for the Girl Scouts Service Unit 749, operated out of Homer Glen in the Lockport area, where they're camping and learning new skills or selling their favorite cookies. These Girl Scouts are building courage, confidence, and character. Be sure to cheer for the leaders of tomorrow. So what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, Thin Mints.
Oh, I'm the peanut butter.
Okay.
The peanut butter cookies.
They should be. Joliet, You Pull It is coming up behind that. And I believe that's a tricked out Tesla.
It's a Tesla truck.
Tesla truck. Family owned and operated salvage yard located 1014 East Washington Street in Joliet. More than 1,000 cars, trucks, and vans, making one of the largest inventories of used auto parts in Joliet. Operates as a self-service yard. Bring your own tools and remove parts as you need them, helping keep prices low. Offer truck parking and storage also. Cyber tow truck is the first of its kind. So that's a tow truck, actually, too.
I remember the first time I saw one of these things. It was down the car show on Monday nights that we have every Monday night from June all the way through August.
And then we have the St. Denis St. Joe Knights of Columbus Councils. They are the ones who are going to be sponsoring the duck races tomorrow on the 2nd Street Bridge over the canal. Served the community since 1906, the St. Denis Council, and the St. Joseph Council joined them 5 years ago. Their mission is to unite Catholic men to support their parish, communities, and surrounding areas through faith-driven service.
And they're followed by one of my favorite places in town. I've spent a substantial amount of my life down at the White Oak Library District. Starting September 1st, the library expanding its hours. They'll be open until 7 p.m. on Fridays and open again on Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. The 10th Comicopoulos is coming again to the Lockport branch on July 18, 2026. Be on the lookout next year for their new bookmobile. They've increased their budget for both the e-resources and books. Summer reading continues to the end of July, so stop in and
get your prize.
Get your prize.
Yep.
Well, they didn't give me my prize when I checked out a book last week.
Well, are you part of the program?
No, but they should have given me a prize because I was there.
And that may be their bookmobile.
Could be their bookmobile.
So that's great. They're able to expand that now. Oh, and here comes a Caterpillar.
Caterpillar. I think they're also with, looks like they are with White Oak.
Yes, this
Library.
is still White Oak, yeah. Hungry Caterpillar?
Hungry Caterpillar, I guess.
Is that what I think that's the Hungry Caterpillar, but I could be wrong about that. All right, we have the Piercing Boutique coming up here. Located in Homer Glen. They use sterile single-use needles, family-friendly environment, and a large selection of implant grade titanium jewelry. custom ear curation and styling.
Seattle Sutton's Healthy Eating is celebrating over 40 years of helping customers eat healthier with structured meal plans. The meal plans are perfect for anyone looking to manage weight, support chronic health conditions, or simply eat healthier with less hassle. Founded in 1985 by a nurse, they're now owned and operated by a registered dietitian nutritionist with a team of 3 registered dietary nurses, including specialists in diabetes care, food allergies, eating disorders, and sports nutrition. Their plans follow guidelines from the American Heart Association, American Diabetes Association, and dietary guidelines for Americans.
And then we have the VCA All Pets, caring for Lockport pets for over 30 years. Neighborhood veterinary team for dogs and cats. Care Club wellness plans with unlimited exams and affordable monthly payments. Veterinary care and doggy daycare all in one convenient location.
And number 3. And they're followed by somebody. We have to wait till they get in front of us so we can see who they are. Homer Township. That must be the Homer Township Highway Department. And Homer Township is half of the eastern half of the city of Lockport is in Homer Township. So they.
All right, then we have Gombosi Tire and Auto Body Repair coming up. 50 years in business. Same owner, Joe Gombosi, is still owner-operator. Son Matt works there also. 1965 Chevy Impala SS convertible is what they're in. Purchased this car in 1966 and has been driving it since.
Okay, followed by Dan's Automotive. It's a family-owned auto repair shop in Lockport. Started by Dan Price. They are one of the oldest auto repair shops in town, serving you since 1962. They offer routine maintenance, diagnostics, and repairs, including alignment, brakes, and batteries, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Call 838-5188 for an appointment today.
All right, Urgi Clinic Urgent Care. Urgi Clinic Urgent Care, proud to serve Lockport and surrounding communities. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Walk-ins welcome, no appointment needed. Fast, compassionate care for the whole family, and they quality care for urgent needs.
And they're followed by the Illinois Rifle Association, and they advocate for safe firearm ownership and uses since 1903. Dedicated for firearm education, dedicated to firearm safety training, dedicated to supporting Illinois firearm owners, and they're advocates for marksmanship by maintaining a state-of-the-art firearm range in Bondfield, Illinois.
We have the Illinois State Rifle Association.
No, I just did 65. I just did them.
They are advocating for safe firearm ownership usage since 1903, dedicated to firearm education.
Taproom Mobile Tap Room. They offer a variety of 16 kegs of local brews and craft favorites. It's not just beer. Their taps include cider, sangrias, seltzers, and even cocktails. They're available for private parties and public sales events. Call to inquire reserving the mobile tap room for your next event. Mention Canal Days and receive $150 off your booking. Catch us at downtown Lockport for the trackside markets throughout the summer, and follow them on social media for more events.
And we got Boobers, Tropical Snow Shaved Ice. Catch the chill with Boobers Tropical Snow, serving up over 30 shaved ice flavors from vintage 1974 Grumman Step Van. Perfect for birthdays, school events, block parties, festivals, and celebrations.
Jim Martyr is the Republican nominee for U.S. Congress in Illinois District 14. The campaign embodies faith, family, freedom, and putting America first. Martyr is a strong advocate for protecting our constitutional freedoms, freedom of speech, freedom of religious liberties, the Second Amendment, and proud of our American values. Tim is running for Congress to protect life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
We have Bettenhausen Automotive coming up. Fairly new to town here, but not new to the area, celebrating 70 years of family-run business. Let you know all year long there will be massive deals on new and used vehicles. They're right over on 159th Street.
Rouse Culps has been a family-owned and operated since 1993. Proudly serving our community, Rouse Culps is dedicated to quality, reliability, and putting customers first. They're known for their hard-working team and commitment to excellence. They bring passion to everything that they do. They're built on strong values like integrity, teamwork, and service, and strive to make a difference every day. They're always looking forward and continue to grow, innovate, and support the community that they call home.
Two Negative. It's a local band composed of graduates of LTHS and current students of other local high schools. Two Negative will cover all your favorite rock hits, supplies sound equipment, sound tech, stage lighting, and great rock music for any event or party. Book them now or email them at twonegativetheband@gmail.com, and they will play something for us here.
They're followed by Joey Junior College. And here's Joey Junior College, the very first junior college in the United States. They have affordable, high-quality education, helping students succeed close to home. From career training to university transfer, clear pathways lead to real opportunities. Strong community partnerships support the local workforce and regional growth. A welcoming, supportive campus helps every student thrive and feel like they belong. Village Junior College opens doors to opportunity, inviting students to dare to take the next step. I took a few classes at JJC.
I took 2 years at JJC. Yeah. Wolf Seal Coating's coming up next, celebrating 35 years in business, servicing Lockport and surrounding Will County commercial and residential customers, fully licensed, bonded, and insured.
And they're followed by Steve's Automotive. They're a full-service mechanic shop with 2 locations in Crest Hill. They have available towing, full auto repair shop. They speak Spanish, and they have fleet accounts are welcome. Please look them up. They can be found on the internet. And I believe we're coming to the end.
I think we're coming to the end, but we should have like a big, the sirens again at the end. Don't you think, to cap it off?
Yeah, this is always this is always interesting where when we start talking and about 3 seconds later, we're done with
I know.
the parade.
I know.
So. And that's going to end the parade. So hey,
Another one down.
another one
in
down.
the books.
Another one in the books, and it'll be a great weekend. A little
Absolutely.
rain, little rain maybe tomorrow night, but
Don't say that.
But it's not supposed to be 95 to 100 degrees this year.
Yeah.
And so it should be another great weekend, and come to Lockport and
Enjoy.
enjoy.
Fun doing this with you.
Yeah.
Always great to see this parade. It gets better every year.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, folks, and
Enjoy the weekend.
have a great weekend. Bye.
That was very helpful to have him
Yes.
doing that.
That's the first time it's ever happened.
Yes.